Hey guys, good morning. It's Tonie, co-author of Living with Adult ADHD here at HealthyPlace. And this morning I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how you can make your hobby a really cool bonding activity between you and your kids. And not only that, you can also relieve stress while doing it. And this idea was introduced to me by my therapist, and I think it's really cool. I think every parent should have this in their kind of bag of tricks, but especially my parents with ADHD. I know as a parent with ADHD, I struggle with stress. My stress is always high. I get overwhelmed really easily. So, having ways to kind of minimize that stress and having tools that I can go to has been a blessing. So, I'm going to share with you how you can use your current hobby or an old hobby to relieve stress and bond with your kids. So for me, an old hobby that I like is photography. In high school, me and my best friend started a photography business taking senior photos for other students. And I always loved a camera. I love capturing. If you're an Enneagram 4, you probably really understand this, but like I love capturing beautiful things. I love capturing beautiful moments, and I love capturing moments that just kind of tell a cool story. So I've always had a love for photography, but I never had the finances for a really expensive Nikon. So after high school, that kind of passion, that love kind of fell by the wayside. So I always had like a little mini Canon camera. It took okay-ish pictures, but that was really it as far as photography went for me after high school. So, when my therapist mentioned physical ways to relieve stress and she brought up photography, I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. And the twist that she added to it is make it a bonding activity between you and your kids. And that has been, I'll say transformational. I'll use that. I'll say it's been transformational. It's been awesome. And the reason being is because with photography in my life now, I go outdoors with the kids and we kind of make it a scavenger hunt. We'll find an animal, a lizard or a squirrel, then we'll find a flower or a tree, or we'll go by the lake and find a turtle or a bird. And my kid says, I feel like we're hunting, and he really likes that. And just for me as a mom, I'll say when I'm stressed, the first thing I want to do isn't always being around and with the kids. But this has been really fun for me just to watch my kids kind of love something that I grew up loving and just having a blast. And it's easy and it's kind of stress free. And so, I think some ways that parents can use that is find something you like. If you like to write, I like yoga and I actually do it with my toddler, and she's pretty good at it and she enjoys it. So I would say for any parent, but especially if you have ADHD, I know my parents with ADHD, you have something that sets your heart on fire, whether it's video games or one of my friends says she likes canoeing. I don't know how age appropriate that may be depending on your kids, but just finding that thing that you enjoy and that's easy, and make it a bonding activity between you and your kids. Make it easy. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just something that you guys can enjoy each other's company and a way for you to get outside of your own head for a couple minutes a day or a week. So that's my little tip and my little piece of advice for the day. I challenge other parents to do something kind of cool, or share a hobby with your kids. Teach your kid something that you used to love, and tell me about it down below in the comments. I would love to hear. I'm always down for cool, fun ideas to do with my kids, especially having ADHD and getting bored with everything. So thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks.